Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Aladdin. Alright, let's move on to stage 5 here. With the help of the genie and the magic carpet, Aladdin escapes from the Cave of Wonders and flies back towards Agrabah. Unfortunately, Abu cannot sit still, and as he scampers across the carpet, is blown overboard into the desert. When Aladdin swoops down to rescue the playful monkey, he discovers that Abu has disappeared into the ruins of an ancient pyramid. Aladdin decides to enter the pyramid and find his friend. Now, the last stage was kind of a stretch. This is just blatantly, they needed another stage, because this does not happen in the movie at all. But, I mean, that's fine. Okay, he finds a pyramid in the desert. Sure, why not? It's fitting enough, I suppose. Now, this stage, if I recall correctly, is this the one that has one of the gems that I tend to miss repeatedly? We'll be fine now. Now, here we got birds magically coming out of the sand. Though I guess in a movie that's got genies and stuff, it's not that far-fetched. Can I get one of you to reappear? No! Reappear when I'm closer and ready. There we go. No, it's the different ledge I'm thinking of. Now, here's another example of be careful what you're skipping over, because it's very easy to just go up top there and miss this. And again, they're making a hang-off. Now, the ones that have the sand flowing over them, be careful because you don't grab those ledges. So, keep that in mind when you see those. You cannot recover off of it. Here, we're going to go ahead and barely snag the scarab. As a kid, I would panic a lot more when I would try to get those. It was only when I finally realized, okay, you know what? You can actually just grab all of them from, like, the initial jump if you just time it. So, that's what I just started to do more. When you panic that you'll miss them. I'm really having trouble getting up on this. There we go. Here's the gem I was thinking of earlier. Why I wanted to get up on the ledge. Should be some food in here, which I don't need. There's no point in collecting it. You don't get points in this. There's no score. I'm gonna get shot. That's okay. Punish the guy for it. There's no other main gems over there, so I'm going to continue on. Now, the sand here, you see, it does actually push you around, so this is where you really have to be careful, because once you slip and fall in, doesn't matter, you're dead. You can't grab the ledges of those, and you're gone. Okay, since we already got the genie now, which, well, I mean, I guess it's the health extension. We're about to get another health extension here soon enough, so let's shoot for the 2-up, just because I can. I'm aiming for when it's down below on the genie's finger. I was able to use that to actually land on genie, so it seems to be about the mark where you want it to be, assuming it's fully consistent. I think we got it. Now, we will cap out at 9, though. We're already at 8, but I actually don't know. Do I actually have 10 and it just can't display it? Because some games would actually do that. I've never really thought about that. Of course, as a kid, I don't think I ever really got to that many high lives anyways. Now here, I need this guy, or one of these coming down the way to help me reach that. We're just going to start chucking some apples because we got plenty. Here's another one that could be easy to miss, but I suppose once you get close enough, though, you see it. And you'd be going for this chest. Now, here we go. Health extension, so I don't think I get anything more once I hit like 100 gems, or maybe even grab another health extension besides healing me. It's possible maybe it then gives you an extra credit instead. I don't know. We won't find out, though, because I'm not going to end up losing all the ones that I have. And actually, that makes this one up here completely pointless, but we'll grab it anyways. And again, there goes the apples. Well, one of them. Here, they're going to make you wait a bit and fidget. Or you could just damage boost through. suppose. Now this one here, this is an annoying one to get. Okay, I got it in like the first coming down on it, but it's, you know, it's right in the middle, and you're not exactly like over it. You just like, you barely snag it with your foot or your hand or whatever you're using there. Usually I have to fidget a little more to like just barely get it without actually like falling. Half the time as a kid, I would snag it and then I'd fall to my death and be like, all right, well, that's what I have extra lives for. I'm gonna get shot. Ooh, I almost got shot. Gonna have to wait. Oh. Ooh. Kinda hate going through this section because some of them will only go up and down and you have to wait for it to come back. And it's got these guys all over the place. They're always gonna be like right there where you want to swing. Like right there, I can already see that asshole. He's gonna shoot me. Oh, well, you know what? This is where we just take all the damage and damage boost through. Oh, now this is the one I was thinking of. Now these guys, they're kind of nasty just because, look at that. Oh, he blocks it with his sword. Also, he dodges them. You see, he just kind of sidesteps it, so you can't get him that way. Now, I'm going to point this gem out in particular because I didn't realize this is one that I was missing constantly. See this pillar right here? You can't see it at all, but there's actually a gem right behind it. You can see my counter went from 57 to 60. I missed this one quite a bit, and I don't like this one because up until now, all the gems that you come across, you can see them, even just partially. That's like the only one that you can't see, and I don't like that. I don't know why they did that with just the one there, because you could jump on that guy's head and easily just jump over and miss. I've done it plenty of times. Now here we got some strange creature, although we can see his little tail there. You can throw apples at it, but it does nothing. So we'll just bounce on it, and there's a Boo. You can see his eyes are red. Guess he was under some kind of control. He's like, bashes his own head like, what are you doing, man? Come on. They just had to make up something for this stage as to why we were here. He got, like, entranced by something and it had to go inside the pyramid, and that's why we're here to rescue him. And there, all the gems. That last gem, I was constantly missing it, and it was driving me crazy, and then I finally realized why. It's because I was just running past that guy, bouncing on his head, leaping over him then, barely missing the gem, not even knowing it. And it's the only one, like I said, I think that's hidden from view, whereas all the other ones, you can see them somewhere. Now, normally we would cut it here, but after stage 5, we get a bonus stage, which does actually have gems, and it's very, very short. So we'll go ahead and jump into the bonus stage right now. Using one of his 3 wishes, Aladdin has the genie turn him into a prince. Outfitted with a magnificent caravan, Aladdin, now Prince Ali Ababwa, returns to Agrabah. As a prince, he can now try and win the hand of the princess in marriage. Now I'm going to be quiet for the most part here, so you guys can enjoy the song. One of the most famous ones from the movie. It's a nice little bonus stage, but it's also kind of annoying because, as you can see there, it's auto-scrolling through. It's very easy to miss a gem. Now, luckily, I got them all here, but as a kid, I almost always inevitably miss one because it does have the green gem path, and the red gems are near and along it, but sometimes it's a little above it, a little below it. And if you miss one, that's it. There's no way to like die in the stage, so I can't just immediately be like, oh, I want to retry. That's it. It's done. I can't go backwards. So missing a gem here sucks, but we got them all here. So neat little bonus stage. Nice that they used the rendition of that song. Definitely one of the most iconic ones. So anyways, now that the bonus stage is done, in the next video, we will go ahead and move on to stage 6. So I'll see you then.